Ever heard of the Brazilian river dolphin that turns into a man?
In the vast Amazon, where rivers weave through the dense jungle like veins, lives a creature that bridges the world of the water and the land. This is no ordinary dolphin, but the boto, a river dolphin known in Brazilian folklore for its magical powers. Legend has it, particularly under the shimmering moonlight, the boto transforms into a handsome young man dressed in white. With unparalleled charm, this shapeshifter wanders through villages seeking out festivities. His goal? To seduce unsuspecting young women and lure them into the depths of his aquatic realm. But, as the sun rises, he must return to the river, lest he remain a man forever. This tale serves as a warning to the young, and a reminder of the mysteries that dwell within the Amazon. It speaks to the respect the locals have for their natural world, populated by beings that transcend human understanding.
Did you know swimming led to the discovery of vitamin D?
Imagine loving swimming so much that you end up making a groundbreaking scientific discovery. Meet Elmer McCollum, a biochemist who accidentally stumbled upon vitamin D thanks to his love for swimming. In the early 20th century, McCollum was researching the importance of fats in diets. During his experiments with animals, he noticed something peculiar. Animals that had access to sunlight grew healthier than those kept in the dark, regardless of their diet. This observation led him down a path of curiosity. He connected the dots between sunlight exposure and health benefits, ultimately discovering vitamin D, which is produced by our skin when it's exposed to sunlight. Thanks to his observations, we now understand the critical role vitamin D plays in our bone health and immune system. So next time you're soaking up some sun at the beach or by the pool, remember it's not just fun, it's healthy too. All thanks to Elmer McCollum's swimming-led discovery.
How can songs map an entire ocean?
Deep in the vastness of the Pacific Ocean, there's a group of islands with secrets woven into song. The people of Micronesia, specifically the navigators of the Marshall Islands, have unlocked the ocean's mysteries not through maps drawn on paper, but through singing. Yes, you heard that right. They sing their maps. Unlike anything you've likely heard of, these traditional songs, known as stick charts, use a unique method to navigate the wide-open sea. They are composed of sticks tied together, representing wave patterns, ocean swells, and the positions of islands. The navigators memorize these stick charts through songs, with lyrics that detail directions, distances, and how to read the water, waves, and stars. This incredible tradition shows not just the importance of music, but how it can guide a culture through the vast and treacherous ocean, binding them closely to the rhythms of the sea itself.
Did you know Mexico has a zone of silence where radio waves vanish?
Somewhere in the deserts of northern Mexico, there lies a mysterious place known as the Zone of Silence. This patch of land, located in the Mapimi Biosphere Reserve, is infamous for making radios and compasses useless. Why? Because electromagnetic transmissions seem to fail, and directional tools spin out of control, just like in the Bermuda Triangle. Legend has it, a meteorite crashed into this area millions of years ago, possibly altering its magnetic properties. More oddly, it's said that flora and fauna in this area exhibit unusual mutations. Despite scientific research, the Zone of Silence keeps its secrets, attracting thrill seekers and scientists alike, all yearning to unravel its mysteries. Perhaps it's Earth's own way of reminding us that some things remain beyond our understanding.
Ever heard of a witch who saved lives?
All right, let's dive into a story you probably never heard of. Picture this. Europe, the 1600s, a time when people were scared of witches. But there was this woman, Merle Devano, not your ordinary lady or so-called witch. She was actually a lifesaver. While folks around her were getting all worked up about witches, Merle was deep into herbs and plants. Sounds witchy? Maybe. But here's the twist. She was pioneering antiseptics. You heard that right. Before anyone even understood germs, Merle was using plant extracts to clean wounds and fight infections. People started noticing that those witchy potions were actually saving lives. Sadly, due to her unconventional ways and being way ahead of her time, society labeled her a witch. Instead of fame, she got flame. It's a tale of irony where a so-called witch was actually a healer who, in another era, might have been hailed as a medical pioneer. So next time you use an antiseptic, remember Merle, the lifesaver witch of the 1600s.
Ever heard of Japan's invisible housekeeper? Discover the tale.
In the heart of Japan, a mysterious story is told about the Zashikiwarashi, an invisible spirit resembling a child. These spirits are known to inhabit well-kept homes, bringing good fortune to those who live there. However, seeing them is a rare gift and often a sign of luck. The tale begins with an old, empty house in a small village, neglected and forgotten. One day, a new family moved in, deciding to restore the house to its former glory. As they cleaned and cared for the house, strange, playful events started to occur. Toys would move on their own, laughter echoed with no source, and footsteps were heard without a trace. The family soon learned they were not alone. A Zashikiwarashi had chosen their home. Embracing the spirit's presence, they continued to care for their home, experiencing a streak of good fortune and happiness. The story of the Zashikiwarashi teaches us the importance of respect and care for our homes, for we might just be lucky enough to host an invisible housekeeper.
Did you know Scotland has a secret ghost island?
Imagine an island so mysterious, it's often left off maps entirely. Welcome to Island Moor in the Flannan Isles, Scotland. This seemingly serene place holds a dark secret from over a century ago. In December 1900, 3 lighthouse keepers vanished into thin air. Their disappearance remains one of Scotland's most enduring mysteries. The setting seemed normal, untouched meals, still warm fires, yet no trace of the men was ever found, sparking wild theories about their fate. From supernatural forces to giant sea monsters, the speculation is endless. But the true answer lies swallowed by the cold surrounding seas, leaving us to wonder, what really happened to the keepers of Island Moor?
Ever heard of a boat that sails underground?
Imagine sailing in a boat, not on the sea, but deep underground. This unique tradition belongs to the Bahau people, an ethnic group known as the sea nomads. Living in the coral triangle of Southeast Asia, the Bahau spend their lives on the water. But here's the twist. They've mastered navigating the incredible underwater river systems that are hidden beneath the islands. Using small, agile boats and an intimate knowledge of the subterranean waterways, they travel through caves and under the earth, emerging in unexpected places. This skill not only showcases their unparalleled understanding of their environment, but also their unique way of life that blurs the line between land and sea. So imagine gliding through a hidden underwater cave, only to emerge in a lagoon miles away from where you started. That's a typical day for the Bahau.
Ever heard of a sky tiger? Discover China's cosmic feline.
In the vast tapestry of Chinese mythology, where dragons soar and phoenixes reign, there exists a lesser-known creature that prowls the firmament, the Tianhu, or Sky Tiger. This celestial feline is no ordinary tiger. Legend has it that the Sky Tiger embodies the essence of the stars themselves, with a coat shimmering like constellations and eyes that hold the depth of the universe. Ancient tales tell of its mighty roar that shakes the heavens, controlling the weather and bringing forth rain or drought at its whim. Farmers and villagers would offer prayers to the Sky Tiger, seeking its blessing for abundant crops and protection from natural disasters. Unlike the fearsome earthbound tigers, the Sky Tiger is viewed as a guardian, a majestic force balancing the cosmos. Its story is a fascinating journey into the heart of ancient Chinese celestial beliefs, where animals are not just creatures of the earth, but also sovereigns of the sky.
What's hiding in Russia's space graveyard?
Deep in the remote steppes of Kazakhstan, far from the prying eyes of the world, lies one of the most intriguing and less-known places tied to space exploration, the Baikonur Cosmodrome's aptly named Space Graveyard. This is no ordinary graveyard. It is the final resting place for spacecraft, rockets, and satellite debris. After launching from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, spent rocket stages and other space debris are deliberately crashed into this area. Spread over a vast expanse, the site is littered with the carcasses of space missions, both triumphant and failed. The graveyard not only tells the tale of human endeavor into the unknown, but also serves as a stark reminder of the physical toll that space exploration takes on our planet. While Baikonur is well known as the heart of Soviet and Russian space efforts, the existence of the space graveyard remains a fascinating, less explored chapter of the space age. Its isolation and the dangers associated with discarded rocket fuel and damaged satellites mean that it's off limits to the public, shrouded in secrecy and protected by the Russian government.
Did you enjoy these 10 strange facts? We will bring you more interesting topics in the next video, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and enjoy.